Hi there, this video is with Live, Special Fire, Extreme Safety, Video UK 2022.
The inquiry into the disaster
Signs down there.
Recommendations
The date today is the,
improve its policies, procedures and equipment, and most of them have now been implemented. Our reporter Carl Mercer has been to see
29th of May 2022.
This is London Fire Brigade's latest training. They're training firefighters and control staff how to get people out of burning tower blocks. We were invited to this disused block in North London to see what's changed since the Grenfell Tower fire nearly 5 years ago.
Look at all this cool equipment. Look at all the cool equipment.
The brigade now has new
Incredible, isn't it?
With longer ladders,
wow.
One of the tallest in Europe. There is new technology, the Fire Safety Guidance, or FSG as they call it.
That's safety for you.
FSG app, the London Fire Brigade have developed. We've got one new call that's just come in, as you can see, and it lists all the calls that are coming in. We've got the premises number, the floor, and what the status of the FSG is. This column here shows what our crews are currently doing, so you can see there we've got crews committed to deal with the calls that are incoming.
I went into the base of the tower at Grenfell and I found an officer from Soho there, Glyn Williams, writing the names and the flat numbers of those people that were trapped on the wall in Chinagraph pencil.
Oh my God.
So many people were trapped in that incident.
Crikey.
We run out of space on our boards to capture that information. You know, he's a good guy and he was distraught that he was having to do that, just as colleagues had done previously at Lakanal. I made a promise to myself that I never wanted to see a London firefighter in that position again without the kit and the policy to deal with it.
Good for you, mate.
Inside, firefighters have new tools too.
Wow.
Curtains to block off the smoke in stairwells. And there are smoke hoods for those being rescued. They'll protect them for up to 15 minutes as they're led out of the building.
That's
More
something.
than 1,000 blocks in London, the brigade now says people should evacuate because of fire safety concerns. That wasn't the case at Grenfell.
Yeah.
We weren't ready for a catastrophic building failure of that nature, that complete failure of regulation. What I'm sure about now is with this exercise, with this training, with this kit, we are. So I think it's a recognition of all the lessons we have learned, all the listening we have done since Grenfell, and we've done it because, quite frankly, we owe it to those people who lost their life.
Drones have been brought in too, another tool to help identify where the fire and victims are. And control room officers are able to link up to witnesses' phones.
There's a lot of smoke coming out the window here, I'll show you.
Wow.
So they can see how fires are developing. The changes had to come. The brigade was heavily criticised by the first phase of the Grenfell inquiry.
That awful night.
It was an awful night, 2017.
The control room. Those messages weren't being passed on.
June, July-wise.
There's miscommunication and so forth. And so that's why I'm supporting, both financially, but help in kind and my support to the fire service to make sure lessons are learned.
Many have been, and the learning, they say, will continue.
Of course it will. At least you're better than Boris Johnson. So like this video.
I just hope that enhanced safety
Please let me thumbs up.
only good thing to have come out of that.
Subscribe to make sure you're not on Sign Chairman's bit of force. We always great massive spot. And needs the money. That way needs it for you. Please subscribe to make sure on Sign Chairman's. Bye everyone.